Well, happy Monday, people. I wanted to start with this one, but I watched the back end of, I watched the full hour of the Sarah's Law Part 2 what Dodgy Dave put up. Anyone surprised? I'm not.
So yeah.
Scenes in the background there.
Oh, does he want to jump on? Let him jump on then.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, what's happening?
Happening, Dean.
Finished training, man. Same old. Let me just sum something up here, because everyone seems to be talking shit. I am turning up for DECCA regardless. Say no more.
Anyone surprised? I'm not. But DECCA, 8th of June, still official, as you know. I told you got to come clean now with your fair play, man, and the people around him that are going to be there on the day. Because you can have your fight, and I could just shut you down. You can go your way. If not, it's going to get worse for you, because a lot of people there ain't going to come out and back. You know, people always stand what's right. They won't stand by what's wrong. So
I am turning up for DECCA regardless. Say no more. I just got to stop everyone's talking shit. Dean's not turning up. Won't be in the fucking gym every day training if I weren't turning up. Simple.
Listen, I know, and I'll vouch for Dean. Yeah, 100% Dean is turning up to fight DECCA, yeah? So let's just hope DECCA sticks to his word, yeah, and doesn't back out and has his fight. Simple as that.
Listen, look. Let me just sum up, Dean, you'll never turn up. Any of them pricks in the comments want to turn up, they can turn up on the same fucking day as well. I've just been sat there watching the comments for the past 10 minutes, seeing what people are saying. You all talk shit, and none of you've got the fucking balls to do what we do. Simple as that. We're turning up, we're punching DECCA's face off, and I'm shutting him down. Say no more. The fight's pay-per-view, and the Dougie Joyce official, and that's the end of that.
And what we're going to do is all deeds are going to go to a charity of the public's choice, not my choice, public's choice. So if the public just get on to me on the DLW official on the Instagram, let me know what charities you want it to go to, and if it's one charity gets fucking picked more than the others, the deeds can go there. It's not up to DECCA where the money goes, it's not up to me where the money goes, it's not up to DECCA's fair play man where the money goes, and it's not up to Dougie, my fair play man, where the money goes. It's up to no one where the money goes apart from you guys. Yeah, this you know, we've got to take something from the devil, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to take it from the devil. The man's a dirty, wronging, mate, messing with fucking children. Any man that upsets children in any shape or form needs persecuting for that. Children. Any man that disrespects women that are raising children, or women in general, yeah, especially vulnerable women, needs persecuting. Tell me if I'm wrong, people. But for that alone, I'm going to smash your teeth in your dirty wrong. And this fight was going nowhere anyway. Now, there's a few questions people are saying about why don't I turn up at his door if he's a wronging. If you turn up at a wronging's door, you're going to get jail, you're going to get a lot of years. That's what's going to happen. Especially DECCA, because he'll use the system anyway, because he's a nonce, and that's what nonces do. They use the system in prison, and they use the system out here. Now, DECCA's saying he's going to show me what kind of man he is. He's not going to show me nothing. He's going to show me what kind of nonce he is. Because what Dodgy Dave got is one part of the journey. After he has his beat down, I told you it's going to be shut down. We've got a second part of this as well. That he's going to get dealt with. So we don't have to worry about no one's coming nowhere near to the fight. I don't need no one to come to the fight. I'm coming to the fight. My cameraman, I make me fair play, man, and that's that.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, Dean. They made you famous now, aren't they?
That's it.
You won't leave your name out of their mouth.
But that's it. If everyone who's slagging you will still pay to watch you fight DECCA.
That's it.
Listen, who would want to pay? Listen, after watching the last fight, you know it's going to be a proper tear up, yeah? Who would want to see, or pay to watch that fight? I would.
Definitely, I would.
Listen,
would you pay, Lee?
Oh, yeah.
You see what you got to remember as well, because obviously the allegations have come out as well. There's going to be a lot more people wanting to pay to get his face smacked in as well. There's 30,000 in America alone waiting to buy pay-per-view.
Well, Dean, 4 weeks tomorrow, kids.
Don't worry about that.
4 weeks.
Yeah, the clock is ticking for DECCA.
Say that again.
The clock is ticking for DECCA.
It is.
Listen. Dougie, say no more. You know me more than most. DECCA's light work.
The deeds can go there. It's not up to DECCA where the money goes. It's not up to me where the money goes. It's not up to DECCA's fair play man where the money goes. It's not up to Dougie, my fair play man, where the money goes. It's up to no one where the money goes apart from you guys. Yeah, this you you know, we've got to take something from the devil, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to take it from the devil. The man's a dirty, wronging, mate, messing with fucking children. Any man that upsets children in any shape or form needs persecuting for that. Children. Any man that disrespects women that are raising children, or women in general, yeah, especially vulnerable women, needs persecuting. Tell me if I'm wrong, people. But for that alone, I'm going to smash your teeth in, you dirty wrong. And this fight was going nowhere anyway. Now, there's a few questions people are saying about why don't I turn up at his door if he's a wronging. If you turn up at a wronging's door, you're going to get jail, you're going to get a lot of years. That's what's going to happen. Especially DECCA, because he'll use the system anyway, because he's a nonce, and that's what nonces do. They use the system in prison, and they use the system out here.
Yeah. Well, listen, Dean, like I say, a little less conversation, a little more
Do you
action.
reckon he'll turn up, Dean, or what?
He's got no choice, because what you got to remember is he summons this fair play man himself. So what he done that as a scare tactic, thinking that we'd pull away from the fight, and we've hit the fight head on and started training full throttle. So when he's done that,
If anything, it's made it better, because
he has to come out.
now everybody knows. Of course, listen, it's made it a lot better, because now he knows he's going to get the best fair play in the country. Yeah, I've got not more respect for the boys up in Oxford and them over in Ireland. Yeah, we all get them, we all talk. Yeah, so therefore, nothing can go wrong apart from a good, straight, clean fight, and that's what he's going to get.
Yeah,
that's it. So at the end of the day, he secured the fight for himself, not for me, because I was always turning up.
You dirty rapist, nonsense cunt. Yeah, alright people, listen, take care. Hope everyone sees it now for themselves. I've got nothing more to say on the matter. All I'm going to do is keep training, and believe me when I say I'm going to persecute this guy, I'm going to persecute him on the 18th of June. Believe me, he's going to be sat there like a vulnerable little boy, like all them vulnerable young girls that he made vulnerable and made feel intimidated and made them feeling bad about themselves. I'm going to do the exact same to him. He's a fucking dirty, wronging nonce. Right, DECCA, you can't hide no more. You got to come out and own it. What I love to hear what excuse you're going to make now for the police saying you're a risk to children. You dirty nonce. Take care, guys, yeah? DECCA, see you on the 18th of June. Oh, wait, a little one as well. I'll give a little shout to, is it Brett?
Well, fucking 10 videos a day.
It's fucking mad, isn't it?
Oh,
Did you see that Dougie Dave putting that thing out, Dean?
Yeah, I've seen it. I captioned it, but you know what? You couldn't hold it off no longer, because Dodgy Dave, that was meant to be done after the fight, and Dodgy Dave obviously was getting pressure from everywhere else. It's his own man, he had to do what he had to do. I had no control with that. That was meant to be after the fight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm certified out there that he's a nonce. All he's got to do now is just turn up and just have his fight, go home, put his head against the wall, and leave it at that.
Dougie, what do you think about, like, you know, there's about 10 million fucking voice calls that have been leaked. Do you think